I am so excited to be telling you all about this beautiful faux wainscoting and flower and butterfly decal set. You have to check this out.
Here's the before of my daughter's wall, just very plain, and the after, so much softer and so much more beautiful. What makes it all even better is that it is CPC certified, meaning that it is safe for your child's room. It's not a thin vinyl, but a nice, well-made, canvas-like material.
So first up we have instructions, and it's got a printout of the design on the back here. And then there are two rolls, a smaller one. This is probably the decals and this is probably the wainscoting. And here are the panels. Oh, this looks really cute. I'm gonna just take one off here. So you can see the top edge has that border going along the top, and it's a really pretty pale pink. I think this is really gonna look great on her wall. And here are all of the beautiful flower decals. You've got some butterflies in there, a variety of flowers. This is all really pretty and it's gonna look really great with that wainscoting. I'm gonna start laying these ones out. Make sure I have everything in order and all my measurements right, and then I'll start putting these on the wall.
To start the process, I used a level to mark off the top of all of the panels, just making sure that everything stayed nice and straight and level. Once you're ready to start with the panels, you'll just take off the first few inches of the backing so you can mount it on that line, and then just slowly remove the backing off of the entire panel using the included press tool that comes with it to make sure everything is nice and flat and there's no air bubbles left. This really moved along really quickly. I was pleased with how fast the project went, and as long as you're going nice and slow and using that included tool, you shouldn't have any issues with air bubbles. If you have any outlets or anything like that to cut around, that's also a simple process. You'll just make a couple small slits and then you can cut around the perimeter of the outlets. Once you're ready for the decals, these go on really easily. My daughter was even able to help with the process, and I love that this is just a really creative outlet for her. Everything goes on easily, and if you do need to adjust, those adjustments can be made as well.
This is going to be perfect for any nursery or little girl's room. This completely warms up the space, giving it a touch of whimsy. I love the watercolor style and the decals of the butterflies and flowers. It adds so much texture and life to the room. This is a very simple installation process, even if you've never applied anything like this to your walls before.
Overall, both of us are just thrilled with how this turned out. We can't believe the difference that it made in her room, and I'm just so excited that she loves it.
So if you're looking for a way to completely transform your daughter's room or your child's nursery, I highly recommend these. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps.